All right, everybody, I just want to welcome you all to Canton, Ohio. As you all know, we're here to celebrate Marshawn Lynch's career and induct him into the Hall of Fame. So I just want to say thank you for all showing your support for my favorite player that has ever played this game. So there are 3 topics that I want to speak on for his career, and the first one is just the influence that he had on my life. I remember I would watch him every single Sunday, and I could just tell how much passion he had in the game. Could really tell that he cared for his teammates, for the game, and just about winning. I remember I would go on to my front yard after watching him play, and I would try to mimic him. I would try to do the same stiff arm that he did. I would try to do the same spin move that he did, and I just really looked up to him. I wanted to be just like him. I wanted to play like him, and along with that, he really showed me that anything is possible. You know, he grew up in a not a very great home. He didn't have a dad. He grew up with a single mom, and he just showed me that anything is possible and to never give up on anything. And secondly, I want to talk about just his ability to ride his own path and to not conform. You know, there's a whole big spiel about him because he wouldn't talk to the media, and his famous line, "I'm just here so I won't get fined." And he wasn't like everybody else. He did exactly what he wanted, he did what he believed in, and he stood up for what he believed in. And to go along with that, he's a really caring person, and he has done a lot for community services. He has his own foundation. It's called FAM for Family Foundations, and he really supports schooling systems. He supports low-income families, and he's just a really great, caring person. And which is just like what I was talking about. He doesn't conform, because a lot of the other guys in the league, they will just spend all their money on clothes and on cars, but he's out here, he's supporting other people, and I really appreciate that about him. And lastly, just his ability on the football field. I remember they were playing the Saints. It was a playoff game. They were underdogs, and he broke off, I can't even tell you, at least 9 tackles in one run, and literally caused an earthquake in Seattle. Literally, there was an earthquake recorded. And he was just the most explosive player that you could watch. He would be breaking off tackles left and right, and he was just, I could not get tired of watching him. I could sit here and watch highlight tape after highlight tape of Marshawn Lynch. And to go along with that, he would just have fun with the game. I remember there was a game when he was in college at Cal Berkeley, and he finished, they won, and he hopped on, I think it was like a lawnmower or like a golf cart or something, and he was just whipping it around, just having fun after the game. And that's just the type of player he is. And that's why a lot of people really look up to him. A lot of people really cherish the way he plays the game and will never forget about him. And so Marshawn Lynch, I really just want to say thank you. Thank you for everything that you've done to the game, for this community, and I want to say congratulations on your induction into the Hall of Fame.